So, it's the end of the decade, and I gotta tell you guys, it has been a wild 10 years that it has been in the 2010s. I have gone and done so many different things. I have gone through many changes. I've evolved as a person, and I've honestly gained 10 years. I don't know. It seems strange that I thought I would have gotten 11 until it was 10 years. I don't know. But I'm sorry. This is a bad joke. So I figured while I'm still working on my 2019 in a nutshell video, which will hopefully come out in 2019, I'd rather not upload it in 2020 if I'm being honest. I figured, hey, let's take a look at the past decade on YouTube that I have had and highlight some of the best moments. And since I've only been doing YouTube for 7 years, well, 7 years making videos at least, I figure, hey, let's do the top 7 moments of the 2010s on TheMilitiaGamer. So here we go. Yeah, I'm great at intros, I promise. Number 7, the H1Z1 series. This was my first co-op series I had ever done on my channel, on a game that I really hadn't learned too much about and was very new, in a sense, to the genre of survival games. Played with a good friend of mine, Ryan, who pretty much was there to put up with my BS and teach me how to play the game, so I wouldn't die of starvation or zombie infections. It was honestly one of the most fun series I've ever done, and I always look back on it every once in a while and think, man, why didn't we do more than 4 episodes? And then I think about it and I'm like, man, there were like 7 episodes I recorded. Where the hell did those go? Unfortunately, though, the game has died, so a revival of that series will never occur because, people at Daybreak just suck. But there are plenty of other survival co-op games out there, so you never know. We may come back with another co-op survival game. Maybe. Number 6, the charity livestream. 2016 was a big year for me. I graduated high school, I moved in with my dad, I started dating Marissa, and I got my first real gaming PC with all the Christmas money that I had gotten. So what better way to put it to use than trying to raise money for a good cause? Well, I'm pretty sure that we only raised about $15 of our $100 goal that we had set. The fact that we did some small amount of good really sticks with me to this day, and honestly, I want to do more of these because, number one, I did it with my girlfriend Marissa, and it was honestly a ball, and there were so many little jokes that her and I still make from that live stream that really stuck with us through this relationship that we've had. And number 2, it was just fun to do some good, honestly. And there have been so many other YouTubers nowadays that do so much good, and I feel like it's time that we should hop on the bandwagon for that, definitely. Because, you can never have too much good in this world.
Kermit goes, it's her channel now, TheMilitiaGamer.
I hate all of you.
Hey, you got overridden by your own community, bruh. Wait, hold on. Let me check these out. Bang, bang. Shots fired.
Number 5, the podcast. I always usually appeared as a guest on my friend's podcast, so the thought never really occurred to me that I should make my own podcast. 6 years later, and the Subspace Station was born. Hosted by yours truly, and my friend Dan. This is honestly just something that we do once a month, just to have some fun, relax, have a few drinks, and just talk about whatever we're feeling. I'm honestly really excited at how well you guys have responded to this, and I'm honestly excited to see where we go with it, the guests that we bring on, the topics that we bring up, and just what this can evolve into, because it can go into so many different directions, and God, I just love that animation that I got made for it recently. It's so nice. Number 4. The Fortnite carry video. In late 2017, a small little battle royale shooter was being launched alongside a zombie defense game called Fortnite. Now, at the time, I wasn't really a huge fan of those battle royale games like PUBG, so really, it didn't seem too appealing to me, especially since, I suck at shooters usually. After watching a Smitty video, I decided to give the game a try, and 17 episodes later, Fortnite was one of the main games I had prioritized playing, recording, and streaming with my friends. Nowadays, this series has been retired. I've made my Goodbye Fortnite video, which honestly, I love to death. I honestly feel like it wrapped up the series very neatly. I mean, not that it was really a series, it was more of just a collection of funny moments that I created with my friends, but it was still a staple of the channel, and being able to finally retire it was great. And like I said, I usually was bad, but there was one circumstance, literally just the one, where I was recording and I had carried the team. And I am very proud to admit that it somehow didn't suck. And not only that, I have put so much time into editing this video down, and I'm honestly proud to say that this is one of the best videos I've put up on my channel. It's fun, the flow is great, and there's actual good gameplay instead of me just making jokes and dying every 5 seconds. So, that was a plus.
He's in here, Go! Eat him out,
No, what the fuck?
I got him! Oh! Oh, I fucking pickaxe his dumbass! Fuck you! Yes!
Me?
Woo! Oh my god, man, that was fucking great.
Number 3. Playing horror games on my channel. Alright, I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm a little bitch, and I get scared real easily from the tiniest things, so for anyone that knows me, it will come to no surprise that I would be playing horror games on my channel. While they always haven't been the primary videos that I've produced, there was always something about going into some dark and spooky world and attempting not to get caught by some giant monsters that really tantalized me to no end. From Among the Sleep, to Night Blights, to Dead by Daylight, Slender, last year, Friday the 13th, horror games have honestly become a huge staple on my channel, and they're some of my favorite videos that I have ever produced. And the best part is, now weekly on my channel, I play horror games, which is something that I've wanted to do for so long, and there's been just such a great response to it that honestly, it makes me extremely excited to be able to play indie games that people pour their hearts into, and I pour my heart just as much into playing those games, which honestly, it's a win-win in everyone's book, honestly. And I don't know, I love it. I love it to no end.
No. Oh. Oh, fuck! Holy shit, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was SpongeTron, my boy?
Number 2. Meeting my friends for the first time. I know, a lot of you guys were expecting this one to be on top. Well, honestly, so was I. This trip was several things to me. For starters, PAX has been something I have always wanted to do as a YouTuber. Because, honestly, number 1, I love conventions, and number 2, this was probably the one that, whenever you thought of YouTubers, this is the one you thought of. And this was a goal that I always wanted to do. So being able to achieve that alone was fantastic. There were great booths, great guests, and just great food. I know that's not really something you think about when you go to a convention, but there was great food, okay? I just want to say that. I got to physically meet the friends that I had known for a little over a year or 2 at that point, and it was honestly great to be able to just hang out with them, make memories, and just be dumb in real life. We made so many different creative videos that we had never been able to actually try because, again, we never really saw each other face to face, and honestly, looking back on it, it is probably one of the most amazing things I have done in my life. The other comparable feat was when we went to go pick up Fetty from his home state 4 hours away just to watch a movie together with him and my friends. Honestly, that was a weekend too I will never forget. So, you're probably wondering then, what could have been the best moment in this YouTube adventure that I've been going on for 7 years now? Before I tell you guys that, let me give you guys a few honorable mentions real quick.
I lost him.
Yeah, you lost me, Fetty. You lost me, alright.
No, get him! Yeah!
Ah, fuck you! You scared me a little bit. I was like, oh shit, fucking clutch. That would have been clutch if you got me. Oh my fuck!
It's okay.
It's not okay. You know, what the fuck was this asshole saying? Yeah, it's okay. You know, he's fucking making fun of me now. He's like, it's okay. How is this?
Frog!
Frog for the win! Ah, get the fuck off here, Sebastian!
I am a frog! That's like punch the frog! Punch the frog! I'm frog.
Oh, you have the flashlight. You know what that means? You get tunneled. Hard. Damn. Oh, I still got it off, buddy. You're not fucking escaping. Yeah, no, that's just because you, yeah. Number 1. My friends and I. Stupid all the time. Allow me to explain why I consider this to be the best moment on my channel. Now, there have been a lot of videos that I have produced over the years that I'm honestly excruciatingly proud of. But this series of videos all, I think 76 at this point, is something that was just... I don't really know how to describe it, honestly. It started as a way for me to be able to upload an extra day during the week because the videos were very simple to make, they didn't require any editing, and they were just fun to make most of the time, at least, except when I was getting tortured. However, over the course of time, doing these stupid things with my friends and just being young and just living our lives and just being able to record those stupid things just sort of gave us a way to remember these sorts of things. And honestly, that is sort of the biggest part about it. Actually, that is the big thing about it. This is a way that not only myself, but my friends and I can look back at these moments that we were young and we did these dumb things, and we can remember a simpler time, a fun time where all we had to worry about was, like, going into high school and hoping that, like, some douchebag didn't bully us or something. It was just something that, honestly, looking back at these videos, they highlight some of those moments in my life that I consider to be some of the best moments of this decade. From James jumping into the reeds at school, to going apple picking for the first time with Marissa, it just... I don't know. I look back at these videos, and it just takes me back to a simpler time that I honestly love. And they are, despite the fact being dumb, some of my favorite videos I have ever released on this channel. So there you have it. That is the top 7 moments on the Militia Gamer from the 2010s. This was sort of a spur-of-the-moment video that I wanted to make. I honestly can't thank you guys enough for the past 7 years that, even though we're a very small channel, that you guys have given me so much support, you've given me so much inspiration to keep going and to just have fun with it. And that's all this video really was just something fun that I wanted to make. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to help us transmit this video out to more people, make sure to subscribe to help join our cosmic cause on that front. Thank you all so much for the past 7 years. I cannot wait to see where we go in the roaring 20s, that is the 2020s. And as always, I hope you all enjoy. And guys, we will see you all next time in the cosmos. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye!